Hello, this is Akshara, and this time I'm going to explain you about my second experiment of my Unix lab, which is about conditional statements using shell scripts. So let's start. Okay, so first one for my second experiment was this greatest of three number. So just right now I created. So it is like, see, I'm taking three inputs and another two variables, assigning it to 0, and then comparing with the if statements, like I'm comparing a and b. If a is greater than b, then a is stored in d, otherwise b is stored in d, and same as with c. So yeah, now d and c will be compared. If d is greater, then it will be stored in e, otherwise in c. So this is how this greatest of three number is working for in shell script. So let's see whether it's working or not. So as you can see, I'm gonna put some three numbers, and yeah. So now you saw that 45, 23 and 65 were the three numbers, right? So this is working perfectly. Now student grade calculation, I might have given this one as ex2 q2. Yeah, so student grade calculation, I'm just taking, enter the name of the student, roll number, you can ask or not, and then five marks I'm taking. So there are five subjects with 5 marks, and then the name of the student, then printing the roll number, and marks contain all the 5 marks. Okay, now after printing all the 5 marks, I'm going to calculate the average of the 5 marks, and then accordingly I'm gonna grade. If it is greater than 60, A, if it is between 60 and 50, B, and less than 60, it's C, and also fail if it is less than 40. So this is how student grade calculation is working. Let's exit. So that's it. Now let's put my name, roll number, anything you can put. I'll give 1 2 3 and enter the marks of the student. Okay, so 45, okay, I must give the spaces. Okay, I said here, right? 1 2 3. So 23, just give some marks. I guess that's 5. Now as you can see, I've got all the marks over here, and the average becomes 35, and I get failed. Oh no. So this is how student grade calculation is working. Clear the page. Now electricity bill. So let's see the program. So I'm giving customer name, meter number, etc., and then current month reading, then enter the last month reading. So current and last month reading, when we subtract them, we'll get the number of units used, and accordingly I'm going to calculate, and then after that I'm going to print the bill. Okay, now let's do that. Okay, let me enter my name, enter the meter number. Let it be 1 2 3 4. Last month reading 434. This month reading 533. Well, let it be something. So Oh, sorry, I went in negative. Yeah, current month reading should be 533 and the last month reading should have been 434. So even if we do that, uh, charge won't calculate as it's in minus, so there is something wrong. Let's meter 1 2 3 4 323 223. So now you can see the correct charge. So this is how it's calculating. Now we need to find this one, right? The fourth one. So vowel, which is I just included in a simple switch case. So switch case starts with this case, and then accordingly we're gonna print the vowel. We can include capital letters also in the same way. Okay. Now let's execute this thing. So it's over here, don't miss out. So if I'm printing A, it's a vowel, so it's working. If I'm printing B, it's not a vowel. Okay, now it's working perfectly. And then okay, let me clear this page once more. And fifth one, palindrome. Yes, I want to edit. No, I don't want to edit. So see, I am getting a number, and then when I'm checking, like I'm extracting one by one, and I'm reversing the number. And if the number, original number and reverse number are equal, then it's a palindrome or not. That's the logic, right? In any programming language. So let's go with this. Enter number 12321. It's a palindrome. It's not a palindrome. So you saw my programs are working perfectly. This is what I did for the experiment. Thank you.